Close Sears has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection, buckling under its massive debt load and staggering losses. The filing could affect tens of thousands of workers. October 15. Up over its nearly century-long span as a retailer, Sears has created and sold off some impressive assets, including the Sears Tower, at one point the nation's tallest building, and services such as Allstate Insurance and the Discover Card. Sears, which opened its first store in 1925, filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection early Monday. Here's a look at its offshoots through the years. Allstate Insurance. Named after an automobile tire sold in the Sears catalog, Allstate began offering auto insurance by mail in 1931. The insurer adopted its "You're in good hands with Allstate" slogan in 1950, and eventually expanded into life, health, personal liability and commercial insurance, as well as loans and financial services. In 1993, Sears took 19.8% of the company public and, 2 years later, Allstate became a fully publicly owned company, Coldwell Banker Real Estate Group. Founded in 1906, Coldwell Banker was acquired by Sears in 1981 as part of the retailer's diversification drive. But just more than a decade later, in 1993, Sears sold Coldwell Banker to California investment company the Fremont Group for $230 million. Craftsman Tools. In 1927, Sears created the Craftsman brand and then listed other manufacturers to begin making the tools, based on Sears designs. Sears sold the brand in January 2017 for about $900 million to Stanley Black. Sears acquired the company for $600 million in 1981 and created its Sears Financial Network, which provided shoppers access to Allstate, Coldwell Banker and Dean Witter financial brokers at Sears stores. In 1993, Sears sold 20% of company in an IPO, creating Dean Witter, Discover. Sears introduced its automotive batteries in 1967, promising 35% more starting power than other similar batteries. Die-Hard motorcycle batteries arrived in 1983. Sears began selling a battery with a 7-year warranty in 1994. Die-Hard batteries became available on Amazon in 2017. The Die-Hard Security Battery is the only battery on the market that combines an immobilizing system to help prevent a vehicle from being stolen and a power management system that ensures the owner will always have enough power to start the vehicle, even if the lights or any other accessory is left on. Date taken, RCVD 1199 Snow Byline No Credit Ho, Handout, Org XMIT, PX 9863, Photo, None, XXX None, Discover Card. In 1986, Sears introduced the Discover Credit Card, the first credit card to offer cash rewards to customers based on the volume of their purchases. Sears began taking the credit card firm public in 1993, creating Dean Witter, Discover. In 2007, Discover became an independent public company that's traded on the New York Stock Exchange. Kenmore Appliances. Sears began selling the first Kenmore washing machine in 1927 and the first Kenmore vacuum cleaner in 1932. It still owns the brand, which includes refrigerators, dryers, dishwashers, ranges and microwaves, all made by manufacturers such as Whirlpool. The company's largest shareholder and chairman Eddie Lampert had proposed a deal selling the brand to his hedge fund. Kenmore 41,173 side-by-side refrigerator review. Photo, Reviewed.com. Land's End. Sears acquired the clothing company in 2002 for $1.9 billion. In 2014, it spun off Land's End for $500 million. The company, which is traded on NASDAQ, is valued at $487 million, according to US. At the time, One World Trade Center in New York City, completed in 2014, now holds that title. 1988, Sears sold the building, but it kept the Sears name until 2009 when it became the Willis Tower after insurance firm Willis Group leased the naming rights. American Landmark Properties paid $840 million for the tower in 2004 and sold it to the Blackstone Group for $1.3 billion 3 years ago. More, Sears files for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection, to close 142 more stores. More, once nation's top retailer, Sears files for bankruptcy. A timeline of its rise and fall. More, Sears store closing list. 142 more Sears, Kmart locations closing in Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Read or share this story. https://www.usatoday.com/story/money/nation-now/2018/10/15/sears-had-far-retail-into-brands-and-financials/164588200/.